Obesity is a serious concern globally. Everybody wants to lose fat and keep himself or herself healthy. You might think that it requires a lot of sacrifices, isn't it? You have to give up your favorite foods, or even starve when you are hungry. Is it possible to keep myself trim without having to sacrifice my favorite chocolate? Asked one of our clients. Another client requested if she could still have a diet that will help her be comfortable without skipping her favorite meals. If you are one of those sailing in the same boat, looking for ways to achieve permanent fat loss and maintain your good health, here's an end to your worries. Go ahead to find more on our Custom Keto Diet review. Are you worried about your genes? Do you think that it has shaped your body and feel very frustrated? Have you already tried out different diets and found them futile? These are no obstacles for you to achieve the body of your dreams and enhance your personality. Firstly, you will have to avoid the 4 most common diet mistakes that will harm your health and never reduce your fat too. Mistake number 1: avoid being in a calorie deficit. They say that you can lose weight by having control over the different kinds of food you eat. A few foods accumulate fat as they pause the fat-burning process in our body. As a result, our hormones act accordingly to gain weight. In addition, other foods balance our system, stimulating our body to lose weight. This study is partially true, although we do not have the entire picture. This is because you need to enter a caloric deficit plan to reduce your body weight. How does that work? Very simple. Scientific facts state that if you consume more calories than you do burn, you gain weight. If you consume lesser calories than you do burn, you end up with a distinct weight loss. Studies have been carried out on how balance on calorie balance gives effective results to weight loss. Mistake number 2: extreme restrictions on your calorie. There are people who prescribe themselves a severe restriction on your calorie intake. For example, you think you lose weight when you have a deficit of 250 calories a day, and you assume that you get 4 times the energy when you consume 1000 calories a day. This is an assumption. Actually, reducing the calorie intake that you require in a day affects your physiology. That is why once the dieters who take up the low-calorie program stop their program, they end up gaining more weight. The body does not understand that you are on a weight loss program when you starve yourselves. It assumes that you have no food and begin to accumulate as much food as fat to be ready for the next starvation period. Your body will fight to prevent weight reduction. These kinds of physiological changes will sometimes get you more tired. It is very important that you eat a personalized calorie target that is custom designed for your body, pertaining to your situation and goals. Mistake number 3: all calories are equal, a myth or a fact. So far, we focused on the calorie intake, but it is just a small part of the weight loss puzzle. It is not the only factor to be considered. People who are on a weight loss program strive hard to keep fit, healthy and look better. In order to achieve this, you should strive for the loss of fats and not weight loss. Losing weight does not help you improve health and affects your appearance on the negative scale, while losing fat helps you vice versa. Calories are the main element under consideration for fat loss. In addition to these, you must keep careful observation on your macro intake, which is equally important. Macro intake is nothing but the amount of protein, carbs, and fat that you consume. Macros make a distinct effect on your body's response to the meals you intake. Consider this illustration: if you consume more carbs, fat loss will be almost impossible even if you maintain a calorie deficit. This is because carbs excite insulin. This hormone blunts the loss of fat in 2 main ways. Firstly, higher insulin levels block the release of fat, and when the fat cells restrict release fat, the body cannot burn off the extra fat. Secondly, the elevated levels of insulin stores the energy in your bloodstream as fat cells. This prevents the burning of fat cells, unlike the tissues like muscles. These fat cells accumulate in your hips and abs. This is why insulin is known as the fat storage hormone. That is why even carb-rich diets make it difficult to reduce weight. Your macros level is vital to triple up your fat loss. Therefore, no calories are equal when you go on a fat loss program. This is a common assumption made by most people. The diet plan presented to you from us will be effortless and you will never grow hungry. This diet plan is so easy to follow that you would not even think that you are on a fat loss program. Mistake number 4: following a superficial and extreme restrictive diet. Most people take up a fat loss program based on their willpower. Some have very strong willpower and some are frail. In a weight loss program, willpower works like a battery. When you restrict yourselves beyond a limit, your willpower cooperates for a few days and then later it makes you crave more and you end up doing exactly opposite of what you really want to achieve. Your willpower is depleted as your physiology gets affected due to extreme restriction. A few people kickstart diet plans by following what fitness magazines recommend. They carry their diet everywhere they go. As time goes by, their willpower goes low and sticking to their diet plans becomes a huge challenge. Dieting becomes too difficult when you enforce too many restrictions on yourself. It adds more stress and you tend to go back to your mundane routine. The Custom Keto Meal Plan, presenting to you Custom Keto Meal Plan, which helps you overcome these challenges. The Custom Keto Meal Plan will be customized and personalized to your body, taste and your situation and help you achieve your goals. This plan offers you a guaranteed service to help you achieve your goal. A team of experts which includes nutritionists, chefs, personal trainers came up with a customized keto meal plan. This keto meal plan is enjoyable, cost-effective and user-friendly too. Your meal plan will be custom designed to meet your personal goals and will be tailored to your unique situation, tasted, goals so that you can enjoy following your diet. This marks the end of your suffering on following extremely restricted diets that seem tasking and stressful. The keto diet plan stands out compared to other diet plans as it is based on your ketones. In keto diet, your intake moderate amounts of protein, high fats, and no carbs. You will not have to skip your favorite ribeye steak or bacon. This is astonishing, isn't it? Here is the explanation. Consuming low values of carbs puts you in a state known as ketosis. Your body takes glucose from the stored form of carb to perform its functions. Now when you minimize your carb intake, the glucose value required for the functioning of your body reduces. Your brain requires glucose for fuel and cannot function with the energy from the fat. Here are 6 reasons as to why the custom keto diet helps weight loss. A significant increase in burning fat is always the enemy of fat loss. In keto diet, your insulin reduces, thereby benefiting your health and increase the fat burning process. Easy and simple, the diet helps you enjoy your diet. It is simple as it helps you enjoy your favorite foods like bacon, eggs, steak, etc. Your hunger cravings fade, hunger is hard to resist. It even wins over your willpower. If your diet keeps you hungry, then it is hard to lose weight. If you battle hunger, it becomes irresistible that you end up eating more than you normally do. Keto diet brings hunger to a full stop. It never keeps you hungry, and so this diet is ideal for fat loss. You still reap benefits with no exercise. In a keto diet, you can lose fat even without working out. Keto diet boosts your energy levels in a week's time. You become more active that you will be motivated to exercise on your own. Healthy and safe, the keto diet is healthier and studies have proved it as well. It reduces the risk of heart diseases by increasing good HDL cholesterol, decreasing blood triglycerides and increasing blood pressure. It increases your mental health and reduces stress. It even prevents diseases like diabetes and cancer. Lose weight like a clockwork, the keto diet helps you lose weight automatically. Since your hunger cravings decrease, you will almost forget that you are on a diet plan. What keeps you waiting? You can control your health and figure using the high-class keto diet plan. The keto meal plan provides with the following guidelines if you start today. You will be given an 8-week meal plan that is coined by experienced nutritionists, personal trainers, chefs who have wide expertise to help you make good progress and achieve your dream figure. A diet will optimized based on your intake of calorie and micro intake. Your meals will be planned as per science-based methods as per your situation and goals. Top leading keto chefs who will give you mouth-watering recipes have done an extensive research to plan fat loss diets. You will look forward to each meal as your diet will be enjoyable and you will adapt to it very well in the long run. You can customize your meals. The experts will provide you with options to customize your diet based on your preferences. For example, you can choose to eat beef when you don't feel like eating bacon. Your meal includes lots of varieties. Your diet will have a broad spectrum of nutrients so that you do not fall short of any nutrients required by your body. You can eat varieties of food that makes it enjoyable. You will receive step-by-step instructions to prepare your recipe. If you have no cooking experience, don't worry about it. All you have to do is follow the instructions and enjoy your rewards. Grocery list. You will get a detailed shopping list that can be downloaded for each week and you can purchase them in one go.